Hey, good afternoon. It's Jeremiah, Affordable Mobility Solutions. Listen, I know a lot of you don't have time to watch a 15, 20-minute video running your business. Give me 60 seconds to give you the basics of this van. 2019 Dodge Grand Caravan, 30,000 original miles, regular oil changes on the Carfax. We got free shipping in the lower 48 states. Never any hidden bogus dealer's fees. Got the ATS brand new rear entry conversion here. Flips up, super simple to do. This van comes with a 4-year or until the odometer hits 120,000 miles, nationwide warranty, factory type, bumper to bumper, financing available, free shipping, upgraded Q'Straint tie downs. We got this in the low 40s. Best price in the country, best warranty in the country, with the highest rated dealer in the country. For those of you that have a little bit more time, 34-inch wide ramp, 800-pound weight capacity. I love these rear entries. They have the wider ramp. The side entries only have a 30-inch wide ramp. So if you're starting a business like a non-emergency medical transport, maybe a nursing home, you're going to have to turn away business with your small, narrow ramp. And absolutely, much more reliable manual ramps and doors. You do not want a power ramp and door if you're going to run a business as well. Two huge factors why you want the rear entry. Also, if someone's parked next to you in a side entry, if there was a vehicle here and this was a side entry van, you could not open the door and get out with the ramp because there'd be a vehicle here. Not the case with the rear entry. The rear entry have about 2 or 3 more inches of ground clearance for getting over rougher terrain. That includes snow drift this time of year if you're in that part of the country. And they're about $10,000 more affordable to convert than a side entry, so they're a lot more affordable. You get a lot more bang for your buck. A few of the huge advantages to the rear entry manual ramp and door. But if you're looking for side entry, what about a full-size wheelchair accessible, like a ProMaster or Transit, even a wheelchair accessible truck? We have the wheelchair accessible SUVs. We have over 100 vehicles on our lot ready to go here in Wichita, Kansas. We have a big warehouse full of vehicles as well. If you don't see it on our website at mobility316.com, we're probably either getting it ready or can help find it for you. 800-pound weight capacity, 56 inches of room coming inside the van, then about 57 inches of headroom once you're inside the van. Got the upgraded Q'Straint tie downs. Our competitors are going to charge you about $800 to upgrade to those. We throw them in at no charge to you. You can see this has the one jump seat. A lot of our businesses love this. It makes it easier to get 2 wheelchairs at a time in here. If you want us to add the second jump seat at additional cost, maybe some flip-based seating, talk to us about that. We can get you a quote. Cup holders in back, headliner's in great shape. Got your rear air controls, dual shoulder harnesses over here, ready to go. Got your Q'Straint tie down and warranty information there. Plug-ins for your electronics. Nice cup holders there, dual climate control, rear air, can sync up your phone. Keep your eyes on the road. Got your backup camera. Dash is in great shape. This van is in immaculate condition. Very nice, very well taken care of. So when you get everybody secure, come back out, simply reverse the process. A lot of our competitors, like Braun, for example, they're going to tell you they have a better built conversion than we do. Well, Braun's conversion is 3 years, 36,000 miles, last I checked. Ours is 3 years, unlimited miles. You tell me who has the better built conversion. Pretty simple, right? A lot of the big box stores, they're going to try to, use scare tactics to convince you to spend $10,000 more on their wheelchair accessible vans. They'll say things like, hey, you got to buy from us here at Mobility Works so we can service this bulletproof conversion for you at any of our 100 locations. Folks, that's simply not true. That's a flat out lie. These are pretty much bulletproof. On top of that, they make a ton of money on service. They'd love to come see you come in and have the vehicle serviced with them. So don't be tricked into spending $10,000 too much. This van has dang near brand new Yokohama tires on all the way around, very good condition. Got your tinted windows. Do my walk around for any little small dents, scratches in the paint. One little mark here, one little scrape about the size of my pinky finger. You probably wouldn't even notice if I didn't tell you, but I'm trying to shoot you straight here. And you hear me talk all the time, how we can save you $10,000 on your wheelchair accessible vehicles. How we do it, it's simple, it's low overhead. I started this company 13 years ago with one goal in mind: produce the highest quality wheelchair vans in the country at the absolute lowest cost. But I said I'm not going to copy United Access and Mobility Works that have 50 to 100 locations. That means 50 to 100 times the overhead. Yeah, duh. Obviously, I got to charge $10,000 more for their vehicles. So I said, what I'm going to do, 5 simple steps, keep overhead low and prices even lower. Number 1, I'm going to start a dealership right in the middle of the country, low cost of living, the Midwest, keep overhead low, Wichita, Kansas. Number 2, Being right in the middle of the country, I can affordably ship these vans to any corner of the country, offer free shipping in the lower 48 states to my customer. Number 3, I'm going to make super detailed videos like you're watching right now to fully educate you about the van, the condition, how everything works before you buy. All this eliminating the problem with distance between you and I. Number 4, I'm not going to hire a sales staff. Sales staff is more overhead. That's not how we keep overhead low. We let the internet do all the work. No sales staff. And then number 5, I'm going to offer nationwide warranties. So if the van does get out to you and something unexpected happens, this van, for example, comes with either a 4-year until the odometer hits 120, 6 years or until the odometer hits 100, or 8 years or until the odometer hits 75,000 miles, all depending on your driving style, how often you drive. You get to choose. You're in charge. All factory type warranties, good at the shop of your choice. Be sure to read the ad to get more information about that. And no matter who you buy from, get a video of the VIN number. Scammers on Facebook Marketplace, which is the dirtiest place in the world to buy a vehicle. They're gonna steal my pictures, crop out my sign. They're gonna put this on the internet for $15,000. They're trying to find a sucker to send them $2,000 to hold it. Folks, they can't hold it for you, they don't have it. They're trying to scam you. So no matter who you buy from, get a video like this. My name is Jeremiah Coleman. I own Affordable Mobility Solutions. And you bet your backside to have this vehicle right here in my possession. What we do with that VIN number, run a Carfax on every single one of our vehicles before we purchase it. I highly recommend you do the same. I also am the only dealer in the entire country goes over the Carfax with you, shows you why I believe in this van, why you can too. Very simple on this one. One owner, no accidents or damage, regular oil changes. Last owned is a commercial vehicle. I like the commercial vehicles. It means they've been well maintained and adult driven. You can see this entire Carfax on our website at no charge to you. Carfax shows no salvage, junk, rebuilt, fire, flood, hail, or lemon brands on the title. And they show no total loss. So this is not one of the super risky salvage or rebuilt titles. This is one owner, clean title, no accidents, regular oil changes, and service A+ Carfax report. You can scroll down if you have time to look at all this service on here. This is pretty overwhelming. Someone has taken great care of this van. It doesn't get much better than this. This is a true unicorn. Look at all these service marks on here. They've done a great job. All the miles have been documented as well. It's always the kinds of things I'm looking at when I buy a vehicle, you know, a little older vehicle with low miles. I'm checking that mileage, making sure everything lines up. And no matter who you buy from, get online, check out their ratings and reviews. Check us out on eBay. 1,837 transactions. Every single one of those transactions left us positive feedback, 100%. That's a reputation we work very hard for and we're very proud of. And if you're like me, I check ratings to check out go eat a $10 cheeseburger or sandwich. If we're gonna check out ratings to eat $10 burgers and sandwiches, probably not a bad idea if you're gonna buy a $40,000, $50,000 wheelchair accessible vehicle. Check out the ratings of who you're buying it from. I hear the horror stories all the time. Consumers talking to me how they bought from a private seller. That's the absolute most risky thing you can do. Number 1, you don't know if the title's been jumped. If you don't know what that means, look it up. Number 2, you don't know anything about their reputation, who they are. Number 3, and most importantly, you have no protection from the state. You buy from me, if I don't provide you a title, if I take your money and don't provide you a van, you call the Department of Revenue. That's the law. They come put me in handcuffs, they put me in jail, they make sure I do what I'm supposed to do, or they shut my business down and lock me up. Yeah, no thank you. If you buy from a private seller, you have these same issues. You now get to hire a lawyer at $400 an hour to chase them around the country, around the world. Good luck with that. So the horror stories I hear, whether it's private seller or the low-end dealers, dealers 1 and 2 and 3 star reviews, maybe low 4, they don't have a 4.8 like us. End up buying a vehicle as a salvage title they weren't told about, flood damage they weren't notified of, major mechanical issues, engine, transmission, electrical. Now that buyer's on the hook for thousands of dollars in repairs because they want to take a gamble on a big purchase like this. Or they end up buying a vehicle that, that's got the, or sending money for the vehicle, for the deposit or the entire vehicle. The vehicle never gets showed up and they get scanned out of thousands of dollars, maybe even their life savings. So if you want to roll the dice on a big purchase like this, good luck. If you want 5-star vans with 5-star service from the mobility dealer that has the most 5-star Google reviews of any mobility dealer in the entire country, look us up. We're happy to help.